Game 2 of the World Series. All this action just moments away.
Welcome to this special postseason 2K Sports broadcast. Gary Thorne, John Craig, and Steve Phillips in this Game 2 of the World Series. Can they contain this man, Ryan Braun, a big power bat? Our starting pitcher warming up. Here's a look. Steve, as he faces this Mets lineup today, what do you think his thoughts are?
Oh, sending a good lefty to the mound in this ball game here, but this is a great lineup, a lineup that can really beat up even some of the best pitchers in the game. So he's going to have to be on top of his game in order to do it and rely upon that movement on his pitches.
So who are you looking at, John?
Well, an elite hitter is Carlos Gonzalez, and the great thing about him is he's a 30-30 threat, but he can hit anywhere in the lineup from first to fourth to fifth. Anywhere you put him, he produces.
Up now, the center fielder. He's going to start things off today. First pitch coming up.
Back ahead again.
Hit on the ground. And he continues that streak as that one goes through. We've got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look.
As we take a look at this defense, it's the second highest ranked defense in the American League, and that shows the consistency of play and how much pressure they take off the pitching staff.
Altuve at the plate. Stephen, while we have a second or two, what do you make of the home team?
Well, they're off to a good start thus far in this World Series. So they just need to stay the course and stay focused. They need to keep playing this kind of baseball that's gotten them to this point.
Pitch out. Nothing was on, though. There's a swing and a ball hit well. Deep, straightaway center field. Back. And we get our first out of the runners tagging from first. The throw. Not in time with that throw. He's on at second. And with a win here, Steve, that obviously gives them a little separation, gives them a little more leeway. Maybe they play even a little more relaxed.
And it gets them that much closer to the ultimate goal, the World Series championship.
He delivers. Fastball got him 2 down.
Well, with 2 strikes on the hitter, he went with the heat. I tell you what, a fastball in the low 90s, still very, very effective.
RBI opportunity right here for Miguel Cabrera.
This has been a good run. He's been on with 9 hits in his last 23 at-bats. Seemingly on base every single time he goes to the plate, making such a big difference for his team, giving them chances to score runs.
There's a swing and a ground ball. He's waved towards home. And the run gets in.
Well, this guy's helping his team get off to a good start. Not only does he drive in a run here in the first inning, but now he can also make something happen with his legs.
Their DH in the box. Well, this offense, Steve, it's on the move, and now they'll try and carry this on in the ballgame.
Well, it's a nice job here, jumping out in front early. Getting that production really helps change the strategy of the game, changes the pitches and the at-bats.
Three-two on the way. Laced foul to the right side. And Davis pulls it in. Nice way to get things started. The New York Mets have the lead 1-0. And we've got Carlos Carrasco pitching. He's starting to. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
Now K-Cam's going to show us a good look at this slider.
He takes a cut on this pitch down and in the zone, but just unable to pick it up.
You like his aggression on that?
Well, Skipper can't be too mad as long as he's out there trying to make something happen.
Yeah, right now we'll take a look at their lineup. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he can get lost in the shuffle of the team that he's on, but day in and day out, Ike Davis produces. A big guy, he's going to be a huge power guy once he learns the pitchers in the league.
Up the middle it goes. And the diving stop. He's up. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. Great play made. Boy, middle of the infield. You love that kind of help.
Well, he stretched out as far as he could possibly go to be able to make the play. Gold glove effort.
And now we'll take a quick look at the Mets. This is how they line up on the field. Infield, outfield factors in this one, John?
Well, even if he couldn't play a lick of defense, you'd still find a way to get Miguel Cabrera's bat in the lineup on a daily basis. But he's adapted well to first base. You have to remember, the minor leagues, he was a shortstop. He got to the big leagues at an early age. He was a third baseman. Then he moved to the outfield.
Lined right at the second baseman. Streak continues. That gets in. Now with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Well, you know the pitcher was hoping to get that 3-up, 3-down inning. A little bit of a breather inning, but that single will extend this one a bit here.
In the box now, their rookie DH.
Try to hit the corners. Throw it over the middle of the plate with good stuff. More than likely, you'll get him out.
That misses. Ball 4. Potential tying run now at second.
He went with a fastball in 3-ball count, which is what you want to do most often. He just couldn't throw strike.
So a chance here with Ryan Braun, 2 down.
He's been putting on a clinic from the batter's box lately, going 8 for his last 14.
And it doesn't matter what they're throwing him. He's finding his way to get on base and help his team.
On the way. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. And Gonzalez is there to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. The Mets maintaining their advantage. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League
Ball, which means you want to throw it to the bottom of the zone. This pitch up could come back to cost him later in the game.
There's a swing and a line drive. And it's through. Base hit for Escobar. And that'll bring Carlos Gonzalez up.
Well, good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Strike 1. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. Let's take a look at that steal.
Came in with a curveball right there, but the catcher does a nice job getting the transfer from his glove to his throwing hand.
Hit up the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. Gonzalez at the plate. He's running towards second. Strike 1. And he is out trying to take second. Here's the pitch. And Gonzalez, ooh, we got the rubber on that one. Goodbye, home run. So that narrow 1-run lead is now doubled on 1 swing of the bat as he got it out of here.
New York Mets just continue to extend this lead. Good hitting.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And he's out at first. What an out. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Mets by 2. Now their rookie center fielder. He's going to start the second for the home team. Headed for the middle. And that's through a base hit.
Well, you would have to think with the speed that's on first base right now that they'll put him in motion to try to make things happen here in this game.
And Folds batting.
With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch him because they might try to steal to get back into this game.
One away. We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. One out man on first. Swing and a liner to right center. That looks like a single. The opportunity for offense is right now.
Put a nice swing on that one. He was sitting on fastball, got fastball, rips it to right field. Nice job.
And it's the number 9 spot. That's just over the outside part of the plate, 0-1. Now this is a kind of an interesting breakdown. You take a look at the pitch types that were thrown that have been hit for a base hit or better.
Well, his fastball's been put in play, and that two-seamer's been hit twice already.
Now with 3 total hits here in the second inning, it's not necessarily a trend that's going to continue, but it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments he makes.
2 down. Runner on his way to third.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
And we've got Kinsler batting. 1 for 4 in his career against the Mets.
Well, good speed at first base right here. He can really run.
He's running. Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. Unable to make a throw there. He's in, stolen base.
Nice leadoff right there on the steal, Gary. He got the second base in a flash.
Catcher just came up, took a look, and said, why throw it away?
Why bother?
To attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. They get 2 men in scoring position. Couple of hits, can't get them home, though. And it rolls around to the top again. Going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown on this pitcher's pitch types that have turned into hits today. John, Steve, your thoughts?
Well, guys,
here's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double.
well, great hitters get hits at just the right time, and this double right here with no one down is a nice leadoff hit to get the offense rolling early here in this inning.
Altuve at the plate. Last time up, flew out. The pitch. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out, 1 away.
Well, that one's as straight as a string. Just registered 91 on the gun. And you've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Going to be Torres now.
But, Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
One out with a runner at second. The first pitch. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. This one towards Braun. As he drops back and puts it away. Now the runner will have to hold at second.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
Cabrera has a turn in the box. Had an RBI single his last time to. And Miguel Cabrera, he got fooled on that. That's strike 3. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next. In the box, their third baseman. Man, and having a day like this guy is on the mound, takes a lot of things to be going right for you. Here's a look at his strategy on mixing up his pitch types.
Well, that's the key to success, is mixing up your pitches, and he's done just that. Being successful throwing his fastball for strikes, but also his breaking ball when he has to throw it to keep the
swings, lines this one back up the middle. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Davis into the batter's box. So far in this one, 1 for 1 off Carrasco.
You know, as a hitter, getting a hit on a fastball earlier in the game gives you some confidence to look for it again in later at bat. So he's got to be looking for it right here. As a pitcher, you've got to change speeds and change up.
He deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Let's take another look at that pitch. It's a 2-seam fastball in K-Cam.
Well, he just looked overpowered on those 2 fastballs.
John thought timing that time just didn't seem to be there in the at-bat.
Well, and a strikeout like that will give the pitcher a lot of confidence.
And the cleanup man stands in. Drew a walk his last time.
And you know that if a pitcher keeps the ball down, at least he has a chance to keep it in the ballpark until the hitters figure out what he's doing. I would love to see some variety here with the height and level of his pitches. Now it shows the confidence this guy has in the changeup, throwing it on a 3-ball count. He wanted him to chase, but he didn't go for it.
That will bring Ryan Braun to the plate. Flew out last time. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Torres throws on to first in time to retire the side. Going for those quick innings, and a fine one by Carlos Carrasco. He has a shutout through 3 innings of work. Third inning in the books. 5, 6, 7 hitters to get things started. Up again now, the number 5 spot. Here we go with a little break. This one. What stands out, guys?
Well, you know, guys, he's definitely leaning towards that slider a little more than he usually does.
You know, John, you're right. The pitch I'd like to see him utilize more is the 2-seam fastball. Get some movement on it and try to get it off the center of the bat. Now, good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
And Escobar settles in. He singled his last trip.
Him swing the bat.
Here's a swing, line drive down the left field line. That is gone. Goodbye home run for the Mets, who are piling it on. The 2-run lead is turned into a 3-run ball game after that solo shot and a great swing.
New York Mets just continue to extend this lead. Good hitting.
One-two pitch coming. There's a ground ball. Number 2. That's the second out of the inning. Gonzalez at the plate. He homered back in inning number 2. Payoff pitch. Swung on, hit, dive. Kinsler up with it. Throws in time to first. What a play. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Mets with a 3-run lead. Sights and sounds of an evening of baseball. Family, friends, a single off Carrasco.
And it came on a two-seam fastball, and we're going to see in this situation and count what pitch he throws him.
Fielded by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out. And Folds batting. Batting .250 lifetime, 3 for 12 record against the Mets. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
I've got a chance to take a look at the slider again.
Well, you see him go after the inside part of the plate here.
Boy, he really did. He just bombarded the inside half of the plate.
Well, and as a hitter, you just have to get your timing down a little bit better. And he certainly didn't have it there.
We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. He's 1 for 1 so far. Grounded up the middle. Torres throws on to first. Side is retired. No hits, nobody left on, and a good defensive half inning. Mets still leading. It's going to be Perez now. You'll get things. Swing and a shot to third. Over to first for out number 1. Now there's center fielder at the plate. Had a double his last time up. Back up the middle. Oh, my, that almost got him. I don't know how he got out of the way. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far. And it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
Alto at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. At the belt, the 1-0. That swung on and flied to right. Out number 2. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Going to be Torres now. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground. Kelly. And the throw pulls him off the bag. He is safe. That'll bring Miguel Cabrera up. A great electrifying batter. Look for the long ball. And here's the first one. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. And it's off the foul pole, a home run. Steve, he knocks in a 3-run homer. They lead by 6.
New York Mets just continue to extend this lead. Good hitting.
swinging on pitches that may not be strikes. That's a major key. Here's a look at that trend and how it's up the middle. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, anytime your pitcher gives up 10 hits, there's a pretty good chance he doesn't have a lot going for him in the game. And I think if I'm the manager, I'm going to head out there and bring the hook with me.
And Escobar settles in. He homered earlier in the ball game. Here's the pitch. He swings and drives this one. And that's going to do it in this half inning. So they strike for 3 more runs here and widen that lead even further. The Mets continue to run away with this one. Catcher up to the plate. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half of the 5th. Here's a swing and a line drive. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
And we've got Kinsler batting. Struck out looking in his last at bat against Carrasco.
Well, he just overpowered him with a 4-seam fastball in his last at bat. He had 2 strikes, and he just watched the fastball go by.
The 3-2 pitch. And he heads down to first base. That's ball 4.
That's good plate discipline by the hitter right now. Good pitch recognition, laying off the ball out of the zone.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again.
Look, Gary, that was his 3rd walk in this game, but he's been able to pitch around his base runners and not give up any runs. Hitter swings and puts it in play. It's a ground ball out.
The 3-2 pitch. And he missed ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
Davis into the batter's box. You know, Steve, you imagine that big fly ball anytime. You get the bases loaded here, you got to take advantage.
Well, they'll take anything they can get right now. It's still early in the game. They just need to try to keep it.
2-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down. And he retires that hitter. 6 pitches and a very big strikeout.
And the runners didn't advance. He kept someone from touching home plate, but he has to continue to try to get the job done with this next hitter.
Their DH in the box. Walked in his last plate appearance. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. 2 away. Here comes the runner for the plate. That's 1.
Solid approach at the plate. Did not try to do too much right there. Didn't think he had to swing it and hit out of the ballpark, make contact, and get a run in.
Chance for Ryan Braun, 2 on. And for this offense right now, something to be positive about. They just don't want to take a good look at the scoreboard. Here's one hit very well deep. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. They score a run on 1 hit and they strand a couple. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring the pitch. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
Gonzalez at the plate. He homered back in inning number 2. Fastball got him, 2 down.
Took a big hack at that one up in the zone. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams all night long.
It's going to be Perez now. Grounded out his last time up. The pitch hit in the air to center field. That'll do it as they put that one away. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. The Mets 6. 6 slide up at the plate again.
In the at bat, and you finally get a good pitch to hit, and you put a good piece of wood on it. Problem is, he just got out in front and hit it foul.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
And Folds batting. He struck out swinging in that last at bat against Carrasco.
Well, he struck out on the slider last time. I got to believe he's going to see a healthy diet of sliders during this at bat.
Well, it won't be as easy this time up, though, as he's seen that pitch now, and he knows that he'll go.
Fastball got him looking, 2 down.
That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive punch-outs.
We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. A swing line to left center. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. He's trying for second.
You'll take getting on base anytime, any inning. It just doesn't matter. And here with this double, maybe it's a chance to get a 2-out rally started.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. He's in his 5th season. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike. He deals. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. They score the run. And he's heading for third. He's out at third as they tag him. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. And it rolls around to the top again. He'll start things off here in the 7th. First pitch to him. Swung on line to right center field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. It rolls all the way to the wall. He's thinking 3 here. He will hold up at third. That's going to be a triple. Still no outs.
Well, with that hit right there, he's got the single covered, a double covered, and the triple covered. Let's see if he can go yard to complete the cycle.
Alto at the plate. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Oh, Gary, that's a great pitch right there. Great command and control, hitting his spot down and in. That makes it real tough on the hitter.
Going to be Torres now, wearing the collar thus far. And here's the first one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a smash. 2 down. Two outs and in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He homered back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the dirt. And Kinsler picks it up. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. They pick up a run on one hit. Nobody left. Mets enjoying a 5-run lead. And we've got Kinsler batting. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's 1 down. In the box, their third baseman. Drew a walk his last time.
Doing everything he can to stay alive on this 2-2 count. A nice defensive swing. Make sure he just got enough of the bat.
Hit that one right back up the middle. Altuve. And he throws to first in time. Out number 2. Davis into the batter's box. Struck out swinging his last time up. Hit up the middle. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today.
Now he tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
And that is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. And the cleanup man stands in. Drove in a run earlier in the game. The 1-2 pitch. The slider swung out and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. The Mets not letting the lead disappear. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. Up again their DH. He's going to get us started. 8th inning. The 2-2 pitch. Big swing. Misses on the changeup. Struck him out. 1 away.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
And Escobar settles in. Had a home run back in the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt. Gets this one down. Number 9. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
With 2 down, it'll be Carlos Gonzalez. Last time up, flew out. First pitch on the way. Watches a changeup go by for strike 1.
Well, how about a chance to get through an inning without any base runners and without any runs? I mean, they've been blowing out in this one so far. Put a zero, put a zero up there, and let's see if the offense can get it done.
Towards the middle. Look out off the pitcher. Kelly. And he's safe in there at first. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single.
Well, the pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
Gonzalez at the plate. He homered earlier in the ballgame. And he looks at a fastball that's in there, side retired. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. We're in the middle of the 8th inning here on 2K Sports. Home half of baseball coming up. Leading it off is Ryan Braun.
You know, they're losing a little bit in the defensive department with this change. It may be geared more toward offense. It's just odd to make this move right now.
A strike to start the back half of the 8th here, 0-1.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
And that's a ball. Chassin too far outside on that one.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
And he lays one down here. Perez in time for the out.
Sometimes you have to bunt the tough pitches, but when you get an easy one, you have to get it down. You've got to get the job done if your team's going to win the close games.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. The 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, 2 strikes on the hitter, and he came inside. He just couldn't catch up quickly enough to it. He must have been thinking away.
And Folds batting. Here's the 1-0. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And Gonzalez. That's caught. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Jolise Chassin. Next, it'll be the Mets getting it going. It's going to be Perez now. He'll start the 9th. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. He's going to try to stretch it. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. There's the throw. Check out the wheels on this guy. You got to have those wheels if you're going to end up at home.
Well, there's no question about it, but you also need some help from the defense, and the defense had a letdown there that allowed an inside the park home run. New York Mets just continue to extend this lead. Good hitting.
He has had a heck of a day thus far, and he's got a chance here to complete the cycle.
Now, Gary, you have to expect he's going to be swinging from the heels. He knows he's going for the cycle.
Hit hard to second. And Kinsler picks it up. Throw one to first in time, one away. Altuve at the plate, still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. And the first pitch. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Number 9. And he throws to first in time, out number 2.
Well, that's horrible plate discipline right there. I mean, you're squared around. You see the ball coming in. You can't jab at the ball out of the zone. That's why he didn't get the job done.
Going to be Torres now. Flew out last time. Here's the first pitch. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. Number 9 throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. The Mets continue to run away with this one. We'll watch Kelly now as he stands in the box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a chopper to the second baseman. And Cabrera picks it up. And they get him at first base. Good hustle by the pitcher to get over there.
Now, great work by the pitcher there. He's normally not called upon to play first base. He does a nice job completing the task and getting the out.
Catcher up to the plate. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. And starts him out here. And that's in for a strike.
He looked like he was looking for a pitch out over the plate. That fastball down and in locked him up a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped way up high. And Torres is there. 2 retired here.
You've got 2 outs here in the 9th inning, a big lead. You want to go right at them, force them to put hit after hit after hit together, understanding that still is not going to be enough.
And we've got Kinsler batting. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground. This could be the end of this ball game. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play.
A big road victory right here, Gary. In the postseason, they are tough to come by, but they were able to get it done here today. Let's see what it does for the series.
And it's that time in our broadcast where we bestow upon some lucky winner the player of the game honors. Definitely a key factor in this one, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And with this victory march today, they've overcome a very big hurdle, battling their way back into this series.
Gary, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see this thing come down to a deciding game.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast of Major League Baseball. For Steve, John, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. We will see you soon.